What's up guys, Skittlerampage here. So Christmas in August does continue today. We do have a lot of new Funko Pops announced and a lot of new Funko items announced today. So let's check it out. Alright guys, so today we did get a lot of new announcements. We got a lot of new card games, we got a lot of new Funko Pops, a lot of new ornaments, and much more. A lot of exclusive Funko Pops, and so much. And the first thing I do want to start this video off, guys, with is obviously the Gingerbread Pops. Now, these are very interesting. So I saw these on lists like multiple times. We talked about it in multiple videos. Now they're finally here, guys. They went all out. I see for the gingerbread. So the first gingerbread type pops they did was Minnie and Mickey, which were Funko Shop exclusives, I believe. I believe both were. And it was a very interesting design, very interesting concept. You know, it had mixed reviews from collectors all around. But I will say, for these Marvel ones, they do look good. I think they're highly unnecessary, but they do look really good because they're extremely detailed. Well, some are extremely detailed, some kind of are lackluster. So essentially, guys, these are just gingerbread-based molds with, like, icing different colors for the actual respective characters all over them, which is cool for detail. It's a cool concept. I thought it would have been better if they were, like, scented, or if maybe Funko made actual cookies out of, like, food products for them. I thought that would have been really nice. I didn't think these needed to be made into Funko Pops, but they are cool. I'm gonna give them that they are cool and they look really nice. So starting off, we do have Captain America there with his signature shield. That looks really good. Then we do have Thor there. I like how they kind of did his hammer. It looks like it's, like, frosted with a candy cane. That's kind of cool. Then we do have Hulk. I think Hulk is one of the more lackluster ones out of all of these, personally. I do not like his design at all. I see what they were going for. I don't like it, personally. Captain Marvel would have been better, personally, if they did what they did with Iron Man there, where they took the icing and kind of had it, you know, kind of basically propelling him upwards like he does when he's just kind of hovering. I think that was a really neat design that they did, and that makes it one of the best pops in this actual gingerbread wave. But Captain Marvel with the actual base stand there, I thought they could have done better, personally, with her. But either way, I do like that they kind of had, like, icing fists there, which looked nice. But I would say out of all of these in this first wave, we do have Iron Man looking the best with the icing coming out of him. And in the next wave, guys, we did have a few exclusives as well. We had Black Panther there, which I really like that they used mini candy canes for his kind of claws. I thought that was really cool. Spider-Man, I think it looks the best out of all of these. One, because they got the webbing detail with the icing really down. They even gave him the spider emblem, and then they do have like a kind of like web, aka like a icing kind of web going around, kind of swinging around. Now, it doesn't look like this in a glam shot that I'm going to show you of the actual pops in person for some reason, but it does look really good in this actual glam. I'm not a big fan of some of the base stands that they hold up with the characters. I feel like maybe they could have done like a gingerbread base stand that would have looked really nice. But either way, I do want to pick up this Spider-Man one if I do pick up any of these out of this actual wave. Then we also do have Thor, which is the same, just a Hot Topic exclusive diamond collection. Did sell out on Hot Topic, surprisingly enough. Then we do have a Thanos Funko Shop exclusive. I think it's cool. They give him like little beaded candy, like Infinity Gauntlet on his hand. That's pretty cool. And then one of the other better ones as well, I think, was Scarlet Witch. I think she's one of the cuter, just nicer looking ones, because they gave her like a full-on outfit, a full-on all over outfit. They didn't give her like any line detail or outlines, and I think they did really well with her. So out of all of them, I really like the Spider-Man one, Scarlet Witch, and the Iron Man one. The rest I could probably do without personally, but it seems like there's mixed reviews on these ones as well. I think a lot more people dislike them than do like them based on what I was seeing personally, but you guys can comment down below and tell me your thoughts on that. Do you guys like these gingerbread things? Do you not like them? Do you think they're kind of absurd? Personally, I'm kind of on both sides because I do like some of these and I like the concept of them and I think they look really nice, but I also think they're kind of absurd and really unneeded for Funko to actually make. And in this last image, guys, I want to show you that we can actually see the bobblehead feature to these actual pops, and it does look like these are a little bit more bulkier than you did see with the actual Minnie and Mickey ones. I think they were a little skinnier, personally. I don't remember the pops too well, but Iron Man there I think looks really cool as well. You can see it. It doesn't look as good as the glam shot that they showed of, you know, the art, actually, the concept art for it. Thor looks good there. Spider-Man looks good, but for some reason his web's kind of down than it is up. I wonder if it's kind of, you can like turn it or move it around. I'm not entirely sure, but in the glam shot, or the art shot, they showed it up, and then here in the actual pop it's down. So I'm a little confused about that. But again, guys, that Hulk, you can really tell, just looks very lackluster in terms of detail there, and the smile's really creepy on him. But Nonetheless, again, my point still stands that I really do like the Spider-Man one, Iron Man one, and Scarlet Witch. But let me know down below, do you guys like any of these, or do you hate all of them? Next up, guys, we do have a few Funko Christmas ornaments announced. So we do have some DC here. So we have Superman, Batman, and another Batman variant. There's a Funko Shop exclusive ornament, and then the other two are Walmart exclusives. Then for Marvel, we did have Groot, Deadpool, and Spider-Man. They might pull me in with that Spider-Man because it actually looks really good, and I'm a little disappointed that I like this because I might have to buy it now. They kind of pulled me in with that. I thought a lot of the other ones were a little meh. I don't know. I still might not get it. We'll see. Again, if I come across it, I will pick it up. Some of you guys were telling me, like, who wouldn't want a Christmas tree full of Funko ornaments? I think it would look really nice. I don't know the price point on these, but I think it would look really nice. I think these are probably going to be anywhere from $8 to $10. I don't know if I want to spend $8 to $10 on one ornament, but we'll see. Then we also did have Nightmare Before Christmas. We have a Funko Shop exclusive Jack there. It looks like it is a Diamond Collection or glitter, just variant. Then we have the Walmart exclusive Sally and Jack, and then we also do have Friends there with Rachel, Monica, and Phoebe, all Walmart exclusives. Moving on to more ornaments, guys, we did get Minecraft here, and I think this is that Steve? I'm not very up to date with Minecraft and the characters or anything. I just play the game from time to time. But we have a Walmart exclusive Minecraft character in gold armor. Then we also do have the Stay Puffed character from Ghostbusters. We have Masters of the Universe Skeletor. Then we do have the Mandalorian, the Grogu, and then Grogu with Mandalorian. Walmart exclusive. These are all Walmart exclusives, by the way. Walmart got really good like exclusivity for all these ornaments. I think that's cool. Then we also did have The Office with Michael and Dwight. That would have been a cool 2-pack, but I think they're sold separately over at Walmart. Funko did announce more card games, guys. We did have Peppermint Lane here having the Something Wild cards, and then we did have 2 of the Peppermint Lane characters there, which look really good. I like the one, the polar bear, kind of like ice fishing, I guess, is he doing? And then the little octopus character looks nice as well. Then we also did have some Star Wars Something Wild. We have a Darth Vader there, and then also Grogu on the covers. And then we also did have the Dr. Seuss here. We had Grow Your Heart card game, and then just a regular Merry Grinchmas game, which looks cool. And today was the day that Funko did announce all of their Christmas sodas here. So we did have Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer, and we did have Rudolph there with a Flocked Chase variant. I believe it is limited to 15,000 pieces. Then we also did have Hermie, 10,000 pieces, and I believe the Chase variant is just the book in his hand. Wow, those shoes. Look at those, look at those elf shoes. Then we did have Bumble there, 10,000 pieces, and it does have a glitter variant. And then I think the coolest chase out of all these was Yukon here, and he does have kind of like a frozen snowy variant, and they put kind of ice all over it. It's not flocked or anything like that, but it's just kind of like an iced over variant, and I think it looks really cool for a chase. One of the more unique chases out there, personally, for some of these Funko sodas. And the last ones that we did have for sodas, guys, we did have The Year Without Santa Claus, and we had Heat Miser and Snow Miser. I'm a little disappointed with Heat Miser, personally. I feel like they should have made him glow in the dark. They could have made both of these glow in the dark. I think they would have looked really nice. Diamond Collection for Snow Miser makes sense. I really like that. But Heat Miser, I feel like, should have been glow in the dark, and it could have had a really cool, vibrant orange glow. Either way, guys, these are some awesome Funko sodas, and I'm actually really glad that these 2 movies got the soda treatment, because these sodas look amazing. For any Harry Potter fans, we did get a lot of new Harry Potter Funko Pops just announced. So we do have 3 of the main characters. We have Ron, Hermione, and Harry there. So it looks like Harry, that is from the first movie where he's holding the Sorcerer's Stone, if I'm not mistaken. Ron, I personally have no clue where he was getting all wrapped up by the, like, dark black vines or something. Can someone let me know? I have no idea. I've seen all the movies several times over, and I cannot place that pop. And then we did have Hermione just kind of in a pose holding her wand. Was this... okay, so if it's Harry holding the Sorcerer's Stone, then it has to be from that first movie with these other 2 pops. Otherwise, it would just be really weird to just throw them randomly from other movies. So it's got to be when they all went down below. And then, oh, is this when Ron fell kind of like in the trap thing, and then the vines kind of caught him and they trapped around him, and then she cast a spell to kind of get him out of it? Is that when? I might have messed that kind of the explanation of that up, but nonetheless, they look great. Then we also did have some moments. So we did have Harry, a Funko Shop exclusive, where he's kind of getting the letters from the actual fireplace. The fire goes out, and then all the letters start pouring in, which is really nice. And this was when, obviously his uncle wouldn't let him get the letter from Hogwarts. Then we also did have Harry with his cart full of luggage, as well as Hedwig there. And this is kind of like a pop little moment as well, where he was kind of going on the platform to get on the Hogwarts train. And then we also did have a Dumbledore with Hogwarts castle, which I think is one of the cooler ones. But out of all these moments, I love the Harry with letters moments, because obviously that was a more significant moment in the actual movie series of him getting that first letter from Hogwarts and getting, you know, invited to stay at Hogwarts for the school year. Funko did announce 2 more of the Diagon Alley series. We did have Ginny Weasley and we had Hagrid there, and they're both Target exclusive. Both did go live. If you are looking to pre-order this, I don't believe they did sell out, so if you want to grab them, head over to Target and check that, but they do look really cool. And then we also did have a few plushies. We had Harry, Hermione, Hedwig, and Hagrid there. And the last thing they did announce for the Harry Potter wave, guys, we did have some Funko mini moments here. So it looks like we do have Severus Snape there in his little potions room. Then we do have a Chase variant. I think that's Gilderoy Lockhart. Is that how you say his name? I believe that's who that is. Then we did have Neville Longbottom as a chase to Draco Malfoy in the actual classroom there. Then we have Neville as a chase to Ron there, kind of sitting in, I guess, another one of the classrooms. A lot of classroom scenes, I suppose. And then we have Harry, and then we have, ooh, I cannot remember that guy's name to save my life. Then we also did have Hermione, and then, oh, what was her name? The chase. Oh, what was her name? Don't tell me. Oh. I need to watch Harry Potter again. It's been a while, but I cannot remember her name. It was the girl from, isn't it from Order of the Phoenix, where Harry was kind of creating the army, and then she fancied Harry, or what do you want to call it. I cannot remember her name, though. Anyways, Funko mini moments with Chase variants coming soon, guys. Now, this is something I didn't talk about in yesterday's video, but I wanted to throw in this video. We did have Funko wrapping paper, which I felt like this was very interesting. So we did have The Office there, we had some DC, and then we did have some Five Nights at Freddy's with a blacklight variant, which is actually pretty cool. So I think there might be one more wrapping paper, or this might be all of them. Nonetheless, I just want to show you guys that Funko does have wrapping paper come out. No idea on the price on this. It's probably a little bit more on the expensive side because it has the Funko brand on it, but it's interesting. I was not expecting this, but interesting. For any WWE fans, we did get a new glow-in-the-dark Christmas variant of The Fiend here. So he actually looks pretty creepy, I won't lie. He has like the green and red Christmas type suit, and then obviously his Fiend mask there, and then glow-in-the-dark, it looks like the full suit glows, and then the Santa hat glows, and the eyes and teeth glow. Pretty cool glow on it, I won't lie. I believe this one is in combination with a actual Funko hard stack over on Walmart, so it comes out to like 16 bucks. It's a pretty cool pop, though, for WWE. Personally, I'd like to see another John Cena, you know, make them more John Cenas. They haven't made a John Cena pop in a while. I don't know. That'd be cool. He's my favorite wrestler, so that's why I would want to see him. Nonetheless, guys, The Fiend is up, available for pre-order if you do want to pick it up. For any fans of National Lampoon's Christmas Vacation, we did have Clark Griswold with the sled here, which is an FYE exclusive. Did go live if you want to go pick it up. My dad's a big fan of this movie. I don't remember really anything about this movie. I just know my dad has always loved it, and the other... I think this is like a series as well. It's been a while. But anyways, guys, it is a pretty good Christmas movie if you haven't checked it out yet. So check it out and pick up a pop if you do like this movie. Alright, guys, so moving on from Funko's Christmas event, we do have a few different things that I want to talk about in this video in terms of Funko news as well. So the first thing being, we do have a look at the 18-inch Iron Man box there. That thing is huge. I won't lie. That's a really big pop box. So it's number 2 in the wave. And yeah, guys, it looks really good. I like the I like that they kind of use some of his armor and everything like that, and the colors for the box, the blue background. I think it looks really great. So I wish they would have put like maybe something under the actual pop, like Pop Mega, because that's what they call it, like Mega Series or whatever. That would have been really neat. I love that they chose Avengers Endgame. I think that's really cool, and it's a really cool post. I don't think they made a 4-inch pop. You can correct me down below if I'm wrong, but did they make a 4-inch pop of this actual Iron Man, or is this an entirely new mold? Because I was looking on the app, and I was like, I don't really see one where he has both his hands kind of forward like that. There's some kind of very similar to this, but I think this is a new mold. But again, let me know down below for anybody who does collect this set or actively pays attention to it. Now, there were some rumors as well. Mr. Popbot was saying that it could possibly be limited to 1,000 pieces when it does drop in the future, so I'm just kind of saying, if you do want this one, regardless of the 1,000 pieces, if you do want this one, make sure to be paying attention to the Funko shop or any news pages you might follow, because if it is limited to 1,000 pieces, it's going to go like that. And any fans of Iron Man that really wanted this, you're not going to be able to get it for a decent price after that. So just be paying attention, but I wanted to give you a heads up that we might be seeing it at 1,000 pieces. Over at Walmart, guys, we are starting to see the 10-inch Carnage Walmart exclusive starting to drop in stores. So thank you, Disc Trackers, for this info. So if you are looking for this one, guys, make sure to check your local Walmarts. I think it's really cool that, you know, Carnage got a 10-inch variant. I'm not a big fan of this Carnage's look in pop form. I wish they would have done it so much better like the movie. It looks so much better in the movie than it does in pop form. No idea what happened with Funko's design of this, but it looks awful. I don't even know why Sony approved this. But anyways, guys, nonetheless, Carnage Pop's coming soon. I might pick up Venom from this wave. I'm still debating because they don't look nearly as good as some of the other Venom and Carnage Pops out there, but let me know your thoughts. Do you guys like this Carnage? Do you guys not like it? Let me know. For any fans of Starbucks, like Bailey is, she's a huge Starbucks fan. She always loves Starbucks. We may be getting the actual Starbucks siren, like the Starbucks logo there, siren / mermaid, whatever you refer it to, as a Funko Pop. So this actually comes from a barcode label, I think from Hot Topic, kind of messing it up, and it says Starbucks Mermaid Pop. Now, that's a really weird code name to not actually get that in the future, so it may be coming soon. So thank you, Pop Home's Discord, for this. So maybe we might be seeing this one in the future. I don't know if it's exclusive anywhere, we will see, but based off this barcode, that is typically a Hot Topic barcode, so it could possibly be a Hot Topic exclusive in the future, so stay tuned, guys. Now, this one I forgot to mention in yesterday's video, but I did kind of put it briefly at the end in a little pop-up image, and this was Classic Loki, the box lunch exclusive. A lot of people have been asking about this one and Alligator Loki. So Classic Loki should be hitting stores relatively within the next few weeks, which is really nice to hear from Box Lunch actually saying it's hitting stores soon, as well as we did actually see it go online today, and is still currently in stock if you would like to order from Box Lunch if you don't have one near you, because I know Box Lunch is not like Hot Topic in a general sense of Hot Topic has a lot more locations than Box Lunch does. Even though they're the same company, they sell different products, but for some reason Hot Topic has way more stores than Box Lunch. And I feel like out of the two, in terms of like popularity and more well-known, Hot Topic, but in terms of really cool pop culture products, Box Lunch would take the cake with that because they have way better products. That's just me, though. But let me know down below, do you guys want to pick up this Classic Loki? Do you plan to? As well as Alligator Loki, I know the orders are starting to show up, but in terms of an actual in-store release, I haven't seen them hit stores anywhere yet, so stay tuned on that one, guys. For any Star Wars fans of the concept series, the actual 4-pack of the commons, just repackaged as a 4-pack, did go live on Amazon, so it is a little cheaper than actually buying them separately. If you do want to pick this one up, it is still available, but again, it's just nothing new other than the 4 commons packaged together in a 4-pack and with an Amazon exclusive sticker. For anyone who did pre-order the Beast Titan and Eren Titan form from Attack on Titan over on Hot Topic, these orders are actually starting to ship out, so make sure to check your emails, and this is actually really good to hear. So typically we might see more restocks after. I was hearing from a lot of different people that we could possibly not see an in-store restock for this one, so that might have come from Hot Topic Nerdette that we probably won't see these restock in stores, unfortunately, so it looks like these were online orders, but don't worry guys, they will restock again in the future as they have several times already this year. But just wanted to let you know that the online orders are starting to ship out for these back orders that you guys pre-ordered long ago. Now the final thing I want to show off in this actual video, guys, is this amazing Endeavor custom that Pop Collects Custom over on Instagram just finished today, and I was in awe by this. One, because I recently did finish Season 4 of My Hero Academia, so if you don't want to hear any spoilers of that, if you haven't finished that, I recommend skipping over this part, or this is pretty much the last portion of the video anyway, so you can click off. But anyways, guys, I'm going to talk about it now. So Season 4, this is essentially when Endeavor was fighting the Nomu here, and it attacked him and Hawks when they were at the little cafe or whatever restaurant. And essentially Endeavor had to go all out against this Nomu because it was very powerful. It was more powerful than the one that fought against All Might. And then this is where he does have the flame wings here, which were kind of contributed to by Hawk's wings, kind of pushing him and propelling him forward, which was really nice. And then he does have that one injured scar eye now with the flames over it, which looks awesome. And I've been wanting to talk about this for a while now, and this is the perfect opportunity. I loved the ending of Season 4 or Endeavor's arc or whatever. I loved it. I'm loving Season 5 as well. It's an awesome continuation. I am currently caught up. I'm waiting for them to dub the episodes, so basically I'm caught up in terms of the dubbed, but not the subbed. I think there's like 1 or 2 more episodes that are currently out for subbed. But either way, guys, this is an awesome pop, so amazing work, Pop Collects Customs. You do do some of the best custom work I've seen out there for these like bigger, you know, pop moments, which is really amazing. And I would love to see Funko make something like this in the future. All right, guys, so that was all the Funko news that I have for you today. If you did enjoy this video, make sure to leave a like down below. I'd really appreciate it. Comment down below, what are you most excited about that Funko has revealed so far? I believe this was day 2. They might have a day 3, not entirely sure, but they did release a lot of new products in the actual last 2 days. Now, among all the products released so far, there are some really good ones, and there are some things I may pick up. They didn't release anything anime or anything too heavy Marvel that I really cared for, other than, you know, the Gingerbread Spider-Man and the Scarlet Witch, which we will probably pick it up, because one, we collect Scarlet Witch, and I collect Spider-Man. I don't collect all the Spider-Man pops, I don't like all the variants, but I do like this Gingerbread one. I think it's cool and detailed. Still unnecessary. Anyways, there are a few different things in these announcements that I do like, but I'd love to hear your thoughts and which ones you like so far. But anyways, guys, I do want to say a huge shout out to my Patreon supporters. Thank you guys so much for the continued support. I really do appreciate and love you guys for it. If you guys want to check out the Patreon, the link is always down below. A lot of cool things going on over there, as well as we do have a Patreon-only Discord. If you do want to check that out, a lot of cool things going on in there, too. We have a lot of, like, Funko discussions. We have a lot of, like, collection pictures going around, links and news, and much more. So make sure to check that out via the link down below, guys. I also want to tell you guys to make sure to check out the Facebook group. It's buy, sell, and trade, and you can make a ton of friends. We're nearing 10,000 members, which is amazing, so make sure to be a part of that. And lastly, be following my social medias, Instagram, Twitter, and TikTok for updates. All right, love you guys. See you guys in the next one. See you guys later. Bye.